United States, we now live in a bold new world where there are vegan corporate enterprises that, because they are vegan, they are easily translatable to kosher. This is Cinnaholic, Boca Raton, Florida. Cinnaholic is a rapidly expanding chain of gourmet cinnamon rolls around the country. They've gotten a lot of press because they are also built on an idea that they are vegan, all the way down to the cream cheese. I could have them do it, but I'm here and I'm super interested in the cream cheese frosting. They have almost 20 different varieties of flavored cream cheese frosting. So we're gonna put a little bit of their raspberry frosting, and then we're gonna take some of the cream cheese frosting on top to give it that sweetness that you want with your cinnamon bun. Now we move over, and they have a dip station. Chocolate chips, fruits, pecans, coconuts. There's another 30 options with sauces. I happen to love chocolate chip cookie dough. For the sake of this, I'm actually gonna make little cookie dough balls, and we're just gonna deposit them ever so slightly. Let's go a little bit of the chocolate chips. Yeah, let them cascade. So we have like a berry, a dark berry, raspberry. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra chocolate on top. And we are just going to crumble up some pretzels and throw it down on top. Okay. I snuck into a place in Boca and I made myself a super cinnamon roll. We're gonna find out. It's got a lot of the sweet, the cream, the cheesy, a little bit of fruit and a little bit of salty, but it's also really just a hella dank cinnamon bun. That is vegan. They make a beautiful one, they made a beautiful one, and then this one, I don't know, they must have really messed up on because that's the one that I made. So I'm here to try some cinnamon bun. I'm gonna go right for the one I made. There's debate on a cinnamon bun, outside or inside. And I myself am an inside guy, but I will eat some outside also. I have some chocolate, some cream cheese flavored frosting that's also vegan, so it's not really cream cheese, but it's cream cheese flavor, chocolate chips, a little bit of salted pretzel, a little bit of raspberry. That hits all my flavors. That's everything I wanted. I want a little bit of salty, a little bit of like that berry with the chocolate, cookies, cinnamon. It's ooey gooey plus creamy rich. The cinnamon roll itself is fantastic. It's got that yeasty, risen, it's got just a little bit of crust on the outside, but it's not a hard outside. It's got that doughy, and it stays doughy. That's because they know how to handle their yeast and proof. This is more of a fruit and a berry. I'm going for the middle, guys, because that's how I do it. And remember, this is a vegan place. So there's no egg in the dough, there's no egg in the cookie dough, there's no egg in anything. But it's that handle, that yeast, that rise. They know what they're doing. It's a corporate system. It's meant to taste good, it's built to taste good. You never have to worry about getting a cinnamon roll that's not perfect because this place is built to have perfect cinnamon roll. Bam, bam. Again, I'm always hitting the middle. If I brought my wife, she would eat the outside. That's just how relationships work. Edible raw cookie dough was something our parents always screamed at. I would sneak it anyways. There was always a concern about eggs and cookie dough, but not if you're at a vegan joint. So if you've never eaten cookie dough because you're scared of eggs, it's worth it just to come here and buy just a handful of cookie dough and just, you know, you can eat it secretly in the car. I won't tell anybody. It comes with a spoon. Cinnamon roll. It's one of the old school iconic American pastries. One of my favorites. Is this like a quick and dirty place you want to fulfill a real craving for a solid pastry type doughy cinnamon bun? I think this would be the place. This is Cinnaholic, Boca Raton, Florida. Oh,